In case you have Hulu, summer rental is on there now. So that's awesome. Here is Loki, looking handsome as ever. And you saw the beginning clip. I was putting together a little gift bag for my niece. I wanted to do like a whole Valentine's Day care package for her, like decorate the box and everything, but there's something I need to send to my brother and sister-in-law, and I was just like, oh, so I mean, they don't live that far. They're like 30 minutes away, but it's like the tollway, $6.35, and I can only get on that so many times, you know, before I need to reset. If anyone lives in Dallas, you just probably know. I digress. Anyways, what I'm saying is I'm gonna go ahead and just send this little package. The other reason is she has a lot of toys and at her house, so I know that, you know, trying to keep it a little bit minimal, so I keep some toys here. So I figured this would be really cute. I put in some Dollar Tree. This is all Dollar Tree, like everything. There's nothing in here that's not Dollar Tree. Even the tissue, the bag, this little toy, the dolls that I put in there, all Dollar Tree. I just love though how this little narwhal or whatever this is called like matches the bag. It's so cute. But anyways, I'm gonna be running to the post office, and so what I'm sending my sister-in-law is formula. So like I guess the formula they use was kind of like out at their Walmarts and stuff, so mine had a bunch. So so that's why I'm just gonna go ahead and like send this, because I want to like get the formula. I mean, they found some already, but I just want to, like, you know, get it to them as soon as possible. So that's what I'm doing. I'm also gonna go to Five Below this morning, so I'm already dressed. Well, you know, if you call my style getting dressed, I don't know, I do. And here I am. Yeah, but Five Below doesn't open till 10, so, but I have to do a major donation drop-off. Like, my car is full. It's full. So I'm getting that done. I'm going to the post office. I'm also going to mail my daughter her DVDs, which are like her prized possession, and she somehow, like, she always forgets one thing, y'all. She always forgets one freaking thing. Last time it was her brush, which, you know, was like, okay, I'm not gonna mail you your brush. Like, go get another one to keep there. But this time it was her DVD case, but it's like her baby. So, and it's been weeks now, actually. She reminded me like a week and a half ago, and it slipped my mind. But I remembered again, so I'm gonna get that shipped off to her as well. And yeah, so basically the plan for me today is donation, post office, Five Below, film a video, and then I want to do some like Pinterest work, which, if you didn't know, I have a Pinterest. So I want to do some of that, and then I want to take a look at my merch shop. I feel like I love my merch shop for Halloween and Christmas. It's like really where I target it, but I want to kind of look at it and see what I want to do. I have no idea, so I'm gonna give that some thought and then go through some emails, which I need to seriously do. My Cheap Crafty Girl email. So so that's the goal today, and I feel very cotton mouthed, so I'm gonna go drink some water. So my little running errands kind of failed a little bit. Pretty interesting, but I got to the post office. Let me turn around because so many windows.
Hi, Boobokins. Look at the Boobokins. Yeah, you do so handsome. You just a handsome fella. Thank you. Oh, thank you for the kisses. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. You a big boy. It's time to go get you weighed. Huh? Yeah.
Ryan's like, what the hell is that? I've had some change of plans on what I want to do today, but probably sparked from the fact that my running my errands kind of failed today. So I went to the post office. I walk in. I need to get boxes from them because I didn't have boxes from home. So I was gonna get, you know, buy their boxes, pack it there. Like I brought my tape and all that stuff. But they were like, oh, our machines are down. We're only taking cash. And I was like, oh, I don't have cash. So I left. Luckily, my bank was not even a mile away. I come back, they're like, oh, our machines are up. Great. So I got everything mailed to my sister-in-law and to my daughter. Then my next stop was donation. When I pulled up, there were cars everywhere, but no one inside. So they, like, not waiting to also do a drop-off. So they must have been having some type of, like, thing going on. So I mean, the driveway to drop off was just completely blocked with cars, and again, no one in them. I didn't even see a single solitary person. So yeah, I had no idea. So I was like, okay, I guess, I don't know. I guess I'll come back another time. So that didn't work out, and then, and because of that, I still had some time to kill before Five Below opened. So I popped over to TJ Maxx, and then my stomach kind of started, you know, hurting a little bit. So then I just decided to come home, and I thought, okay, like, I need to get today's video filmed. I used to do a lot of pre-filming, but I'm learning right now, kind of with everything that I'm going through and just my mental health, and trying to also somewhat break my routine, because I've gotten into such a routine that it's so heavy and so, like, the same, that if I go kind of outside of it, it's like a trigger of sorts for me, just kind of feeling like all of those frazzled feelings, I guess you could say. I just lost my train of thought. I really don't know where I was headed with that, but I just decided to come home, and oh, I was talking about pre-filming. And so I haven't been pre-filming. I've just been, like, filming on the day, which I've done a lot before too. Like, that isn't anything new either. But I've noticed right now that me taking it one day at a time is a lot better for me, rather than, like, pushing myself so hard and getting everything filmed, getting everything edited, scheduled, like, so I'm taking YouTube one day at a time, basically, which also is resulting in me missing posts sometimes, like today. Actually, I don't know if I'm going to post you guys Thursday or not, because it's Thursday. Yesterday was Wednesday, and I didn't release my typical scheduled vlog. So, for all I know, I could just move this vlog to Friday. But I'm also trying not to make myself feel guilty over any of this too. This is all very new to me. I do want to say I'm really happy. I saw how many of you guys ordered that ashwagandha, and I've seen a lot of messages where some of you feel so much better, and I'm really glad, because it's just such an amazing supplement. I don't know. I don't know if it's a cure-all or what it is. I do know that I haven't had a full-on panic attack since I've been taking it. I do sometimes, here and there, tend to just feel, you know, it's hard. All of this is hard. I mean, so yeah, so ever since I started taking it, I've just felt more like myself again. I haven't felt like that, and I don't want to, I don't know, I feel like I don't want to over describe, but yeah, I guess if this could help anybody, I just haven't felt like that ultimate fear that I was having before, just the anxiety and the panic, and really it was like the panic. that I feel like I experienced more than anxiety. I definitely feel like it has taken such an edge off, and I feel better like most days rather than some days where I just kind of feel. But I think that I'm still carrying probably just a lot of stress. And you know, that's what that ashwagandha really is. It's like a stress relief. It's probably boosting my serotonin, which I think is probably what a lot of my issues are, is that, you know, in June I lost Loxy, and then in August all of this kind of started in my mind. And so maybe in those 2 months, the stress that I was under from the loss of her, I don't know, maybe that's kind of like what tipped the scale. But I'm also, on top of the ashwagandha, I'm trying to, of course, still drink a ton of water. I'm trying to still kind of pacify my stomach, just because I'm trying to do everything I can not to, like, you know, kind of get all of those bad feelings. And I've mentioned that I feel like my pain tolerance has lowered because of all this. So if I have a simple little headache or my stomach is upset, it's just an overwhelming feeling for me, because it's kind of like I feel like I can only handle so much right now. And so when those things happen, like a headache or my stomach, or it just makes me feel like my plate is too full. So anyways, the other thing I wanted to start doing is I wanted to really focus on my vitamins, which I haven't been doing very good at. I want to really focus on that, just in case I have any deficiency. I do need to have some blood work done, but my doctor didn't, and I went to the doctors, by the way. I don't know if I'm going to talk about that anytime soon and like what he said, because what he said was really interesting to me. And yeah, but I also really want to focus on magnesium as well. So I did order some magnesium glycate or something, and it actually ended up getting delivered. I don't know if I mentioned that. I thought it was lost. It probably got delivered to a neighbor, and a neighbor put it in my mailbox. So anyhow, that's kind of where I'm at. Sorry, this has been like, I don't know, maybe you guys enjoy the chatty, or you enjoy me more so moving around. But today I'm letting myself just throw away my plans that I had, that I went over with you guys. Throwing them away, and I'm okay with that. I have found so much comfort in being okay that I'm not okay. And somehow it makes me okay. I know I just went in a merry-go-round, and maybe it sounds stupid, but it's like it releases my mind from all the expectations I put on myself. Like, you shouldn't do this, you need to be this, you need to be perfect. I am a perfectionist. I am a multitask, like, talking about some of my traits makes me nauseated because I hate it. I just want to relax, you know? But I pay attention to everything. I am so analytical, and I just want my brain to calm down. It's exhausting. I get in the car and I pay attention to everything. I pay attention to how the person's driving in front of me, how the person's driving behind me, how the person's driving on the other side, and it makes me like, oh my god, can't you drive faster? Can't you drive slower? Can't, you know, it's like, it's exhausting is I guess what I'm saying. But I'm here, I'm present in my life, and I'm trying to do everything I can to help my body. And so there's that. So I am going to grab my water. I am going to, let me spin the camera around. I am going to plop myself right here. Look at him. Y'all. And I'm probably going to watch a series of different things. So, and that's gonna be it. That's gonna be my day. I need to mop, like severely, my kitchen floor, my entryway floor. Disgusting. But guess what? I'm not gonna do it. And I'm okay with that. The other thing that I'm also trying to do as part of my day, and this is going to be my new normal routine. Of course, I'm still in it, so it's not a routine yet. I just talked about breaking routines, but starting a new routine I think is going to be very healthy for me. I'm teaching him not to jump, like, he's so freaking adorable. I just let him do what he wants. I'm doing deep breathing. I'm trying to get into meditation, yoga, and first thing in the morning, if the sun's out, I will go sit out in my backyard and let the sun just like hit my face and just like soak in that vitamin D, like first thing in the morning, like let it hit my eyes, you know, and my skin, all of that. So
Okay, shall we relax? You're so handsome. You're such a handsome fella. Oh, goodness.
now I gotta wash my hands, dude. I think I'm gonna do Golden Girls. I mean, you can never go wrong with the Golden Girls. Like, just, it is such a feel-good. And then back here, of course, I have I Love Lucy. Like, I Love Lucy just runs pretty much all day back here.
Okay, I see you, handsome. You're such a handsome man.
Here is the magnesium that I got, so from Amazon. I'll link it down below. There's different types of magnesium, by the way. Definitely research, because you may not, there might be a better magnesium for what you're looking for, you know, like if you're looking for better sleep, or there's just like all kinds of things that magnesium does. This one specifically is like, I think the most all around, but it's also great for anxiety. So adding this to my daily supplements.
Handsome fella.
Come on. Oh my goodness.
What a big fella. Ow. Ouchie.
Just the right amount of fancy.
You like Mama's ear? Oh my goodness.
You want a bone? You want a bone? Okay, come on.
Come on, Sales.